Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking through a couple player props I like on Prizepicks for tonight's NBA slate on Wednesday, April the 17th. We got, once again, two games on Wednesday night. We've got the Eastern Conference play-in games, so we have the 7-8 seeds in the Eastern Conference playing against each other, the Heat and the Sixers, and then we have the 9 and 10 seeds playing against each other. That is an elimination game. That's between the Hawks and the Bulls. So another two-game slate for Wednesday, and hopefully we get two good games on Wednesday. At the time of making this video, I'm making this video on Tuesday night. It's currently halftime of the Warriors and Kings game. That game's looking like a pretty good game. The Lakers and Pelicans game was a really good game on Tuesday night. So hoping we get some more good games here on Wednesday night. But once again, we're going to talk through some props I do like for this slate on Wednesday. I've got two picks to give out in this video, and we are going to give out a play that I like from each game. So we'll talk about a prop that I like in the Sixers Heat game, and then we'll talk about a prop that I like in the Bulls and Hawks game. So two props for today, guys. Before we do talk through these two plays, as always, if you guys do enjoy these Prizepicks videos and if they do help you out, make sure you hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button if you have not yet, and if you guys are new to Prizepicks and if you don't have an account over on Prizepicks, you can sign up linked down below in the description, or use that promo code NOAH. When you sign up for Prizepicks, you'll get your first deposit matched up to $100. We do also have a partnership with Sleeper. You guys can check out Sleeper linked down below in the description, or again, just use that promo code NOAH over on Sleeper and you'll get your first deposit matched up to $500. Now, if you don't know what Sleeper is, they are a DFS pick'em app similar to Prizepicks, where you pick over or under on player projections, you build out an entry, you're able to make up to an 8-pick entry on Sleeper. You're able to win up to 100x your money. So if you guys do want to check them out, again, use that code NOAH. When you sign up for Sleeper, you'll get your first deposit matched up to $500. Now, before we talk through our plays for Wednesday, I do want to quickly recap our two plays from Tuesday. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm currently making this video during the Warriors and Kings game. And in that game, we did take Draymond Green over 22 PRA. It's currently halftime. Draymond Green has 13 PRA at halftime. We'll see if he goes over. It didn't really matter, though, because we also took Herbert Jones over 13.5 points plus rebounds, and Herb finished with 10 points, no rebounds, so he finished with 10 PR. Played 35 minutes. He played a ton of minutes. He even got into some foul trouble, picked up his fourth foul like halfway through the third quarter, so he lost some playing time. Probably would have played over 40 minutes had he not been in foul trouble, but he really wasn't doing much out there besides playing defense. He did knock down a couple threes, but he wasn't really taking a ton of shots. The minutes were there. The scoring, though, really wasn't there. The rebounding definitely wasn't there. He had 0 rebounds. Went under his PR line, unfortunately. So even if Draymond Green goes over PRA, really won't even matter since Herb Jones went under. But we move on to Wednesday, guys. Two more plays to give out for these two games on Wednesday. So let's go ahead and talk through them. So the first prop that I'm liking for tonight in the Heat and Sixers game is going to be an assist prop. And we're going to look at Tyler Hero, 4.5 assists. And I like the over here, more than 4.5 assists for Tyler Hero. So talking through this prop and why I like this. First off, I think the big reason this play looks intriguing is that there is no Terry Rozier. So Terry Rozier has actually already been ruled out for this game. Terry Rozier is not going to play. In the last 3 games, we have seen Tyler Hero go over this assist prop without Terry Rozier. So these 3 games against Dallas, Toronto, and against Toronto, these 3 games were all without Terry Rozier. And over that 3-game stretch, Hero did lead the team in potential assists. He averaged 9.7 potential assists over that 3-game stretch. He led the team in passes made as well. And it's worth noting that Hero only played an average of 31 minutes over those 3 games, because 2 of those games were blowouts. Both these games against Toronto were blowouts. Hero in those 2 games did not play full minutes. Looking at his minutes, he played 29 minutes in the first game against Toronto, and then that recent game against Toronto, he also played 29 minutes. He did get up to 36 minutes though in that game against Dallas. And in a game like this, an intense game, not an elimination game, so even if the Heat lose this game, they still get another chance to make the playoffs. But you would expect the Heat to run a very tight rotation here. If this game is competitive, which obviously it projects to be, we should see Hero play like 36, 37, 38 minutes here, and he's going to handle the ball a lot without Terry Rozier. And I think you'll probably see the Heat stagger Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero, so I expect when Hero's on the floor, he'll be able to handle the ball a lot, especially whenever Butler's on the bench. And then when Hero comes off the floor, they'll probably have Butler out there acting as the point guard. So I think you're going to see a lot of ball handling for both Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero. Hero should get some minutes with Butler off the floor, should be able to rack up some assists in those minutes. And the assists have been really good for Hero, when you take Rozier off the floor. So since Terry Rozier has joined the Heat, he has missed 7 games. So Tyler Hero has played 7 games without Rozier since Rozier has joined the Heat. And he's gone over this assist prop in 5 out of those 7 games. So 5 out of 7 games without Rozier, Hero has had 5 assists or more. He's had 5 assists or more in all of his last 3 games without Rozier. And like I said, he's leading the team in potential assists over that stretch, leading the team in passes made. That's something we'd like to see. The opportunity has been there for Hero to get assists. Even though this game against Philadelphia projects to kind of be it's going to be probably a slower pace and lower scoring game. With the ball handling role that Hero should have here, I like his chances to get 5 assists. So that will be our first play for tonight, guys, is Tyler Hero more than 4.5 assists. And then the play that I like to pair with that from the Bulls and Hawks game, we're going to look at a points prop. We're going to take a look at DeMar DeRozan at 30 points. And I actually like the under here for DeMar DeRozan. People probably are not going to like this play. People never like taking unders on superstars, but I'll be honest, if taking overs on superstars just was the key to making money, we'd all be rich. Clearly, that's not the case. Clearly, even the best players in the league can go over, or can go under, their lines. We all know that. This line does feel a little bit inflated for DeRozan. Now, I know DeRozan has had some big games lately. He had 30 points against Orlando. He had 34 against the Knicks, 39 against Detroit, 30 against the Knicks. Like, he closed out the regular season playing really, really well. But this line feels really inflated for DeRozan. I mean, DeRozan this season has only averaged 24 points per game. Now, sure, since it is an elimination game for the Bulls, you would expect DeRozan to probably play huge minutes here. Like, I think he's probably playing 40-plus minutes if this game's competitive. But even if you look at DeRozan this season, when he's played 40-plus minutes, he has still pushed or gone under this line in 17 out of 25 games this season playing over 40 minutes. So, it's not even a guarantee that if he plays 40-plus minutes, he's going to score 30 points. He's still gone under this line in 70% of his games this season playing 40-plus minutes. And if you look at the matchup against the Hawks, it is a pretty good matchup. Atlanta defensively, they've not been great this season. They've been a pretty poor defensive team. But these teams have played 3 times this season. DeRozan, for what it's worth, he has gone under this points prop in 2 out of 3 games against Atlanta. Played 40 minutes against Atlanta, had 25 points. 38 minutes, had 29 points. And then most recent game against Atlanta on April 1st, played 39 minutes and had 31 points. So the one game he went over, he barely went over. He had 31 points. I feel like DeRozan's going to have to play really well. He's going to have to shoot the ball really efficiently to go over this points prop. And it's not like DeRozan's going to be out there playing with a bunch of scrubs. I mean, there's guys out there that can soak up usage. Kobe White, Vooch, these are guys that can soak up usage, that can take shots. It's not like DeRozan's going to be out there, just taking every single shot. I mean, I guess he could if he wanted to. He's a player that, can be a volume scorer, but he's got other guys that, can soak up usage, can take shots. And with this line being at 30, I think there's a lot that needs to go right for DeMar DeRozan here to go over this line. I like getting this line at 30 on Prizepicks because by the off chance, if DeRozan finishes with 30 points, it's technically not a loss. As long as Tyler Hero goes over his assist prop, we would still get I think a 2x payout because right now with Prizepicks, their whatever the star thing is that they've done. So if you take a prop with a star player, I don't think it matters if it's an over or under. I think it pays out the same. But Prizepicks did say that if you have a star player in your entry and that entry wins, you get a 10% payout boost. So we would get a little bit of a payout boost as well if DeRozan does go under this points prop and Hero goes over his assist. So that's also nice. That's kind of a benefit too. I don't think it matters if you take the over or the under. I looked into it. I didn't see anything that said you had to take the over. So I like this under on DeMar DeRozan at 30 points. I was looking at DK Sportsbook as well, looking at some other sportsbooks. A lot of sportsbooks have their line on DeRozan set at 29.5. And it's pretty much even money. So I feel like this line should probably be 29.5 on Prizepicks. We're getting it at 30. Feels a little bit inflated here. By the off chance of DeRozan, again, finishes with 30 points, it won't be a loss. It'll just be a push. And I think getting it at 30 is definitely some good value because there's a possibility he finishes with 30 points. But I like the under here. I think more times than not, even if you play out this game and DeRozan plays 40-plus minutes, more times than not, I would bet on him scoring less than 30 points, 30 points or less. So like that is our 2 props for tonight, guys. Tyler Hero, more than 4.5 assists. DeMar DeRozan, less than 30 points. if you guys are going to tell me on these two plays, let's hopefully hit both these plays tonight, make some money. As always, I do appreciate you guys watching these Prizepicks videos, supporting the Prizepicks content. Make sure you hit that like button down below if you did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And if you guys are new to Prizepicks, again, if you don't have an account over on Prizepicks, you can sign up, linked down below in the description, or just use that promo code NOAH when you sign up for Prizepicks, and you'll get your first deposit matched up to $100. But that's all I got for tonight, guys. Good luck on the slate. Let's make some money tonight. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.